And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? Hey, hey, hey. Hi. Let me see who all is in here. Cindy, Adriana, Kristen. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Let me get the chat up. How y'all doing this evening? Okay, y'all. So we're going to be going into the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I know. Let's go. That's right. Angel Wisdom Tarot. The what's this thing called? It's called Personal Power Oracle. The Personal Power Oracle, and then we got the Moonology cards. Okay. Good evening, Leah. How you doing, Helen? Welcome. So that's what I got for us. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. We're going, Bethany, how you doing? We're going to kick it off with prayer. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be forever and always. Ashe. Okay. I'm excited, y'all. What's today? Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Fridays, my boos. It's Friday. It's Friday. Now, I know I promised Cancer a read, but I got home too late to do it. How you doing, Maria Castillo? So we'll kick off tomorrow with Cancer. Cancer will be tomorrow. Leo, Virgo, and I might do Libra. I might. Okay, might. We will also be adding the 13th sign. I always forget how to pronounce it. I gotta open it up. I got it on my phone. Ophiuchus. We will add Ophiuchus, the 13th sign, to the zodiac reading. Okay, so after Pisces will be Ophiuchus. Okay, and then we'll start again. Okay, yeah. So because y'all asked and Spirit Team said we will start adding that. It'll be. I'm going in order, and right now we're only on Cancer, so it'll be. It'll probably be Sunday or Monday. I think we'll be them made it all the way through the zodiac by Sunday or Monday. I might do 4 signs tomorrow. I don't know. It all depends. What y'all think? I don't know. Depends on what Spirit Team say. We might can do 4 signs tomorrow. And then that would be what? If I can do 4 signs in Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius on Sunday. And then Monday might be Pisces and Ophiuchus. How you doing, Psyche and Beauty Aquarius? If I do 4. Now, I don't know. I might break it up in 3 signs Saturday, 3 signs Sunday, 3 signs Monday. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Holy Spirit, what you got for the for the collective? What you got for the collective? What you got? Holy Spirit. Starting off with the Page of Pentacles is in the upright. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords is in the upright. Ace of Swords is in the upright. 5 of Swords is in the upright. The Sun is in the upright. 7 of Cups is in the upright. Now, Spirit that card kind of did a funny flip. Is the 5 of Swords supposed to be upright? Holy Spirit, is the 5 of Swords supposed to be upright? It's supposed to be reversed. 5 of Swords is supposed to be reversed. Okay, because I seen it do like a flipped off my hand kind of thing. Hey, Big by Charlie, Beauty Aquarius. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Queen Moore. Hey, boo. Maria Castillo. How y'all doing? Look at everybody there over here on a Friday night. Okay, y'all, so let's start. Somebody was dedicated to their studies, honey. This was a wise investment. It was hard, too, because you didn't have a lot. This is trying to take a little bit and invest in self. Okay, how you doing, Celeste and Carla? So yeah, somebody decided to invest in themselves. So it's like taking a little bit of money and you're trying to stretch it as far as you can to maybe educate yourself, because you feel like with that rabbit, the payoffs and this plant here, in the end, the payoff will be bigger. So somebody took a little bit and decided to put it towards their studies or an excellent opportunity. Okay. So they tried to get to work on this, even though in the beginning they knew that they weren't going to make any money. So, in the beginning, you never really make nothing. This is when you're just starting, you get your feet wet. So this is what this person did. So there's some new area of study. Either you went to college to get this study or you're doing it on your personal time learning, because you can get a book about anything and learn how to do. How you doing, Celeste the entrepreneur, and Chris? I see y'all. Sandra, happy Friday. So somebody put in the work with the Page of Pentacles to invest in themselves, even though it was like pushing a boulder up a hill. It was going to take some time to get there. But they knew in the end, the Ace of Swords is here. If I keep going, I will transform my entire situation. Okay, so right now I'm struggling. I'm going through a stormy time, but in the end, I will end up being the Ace of Swords in the upright. The Ace of Swords in the upright will mean that you have victory and success over all your trials and tribulations. If you could just get through this cold time, if you could hold on for your breakthrough, your get through, to, you know what I'm saying? If you can get through, then you're going to go through a transformation with that blue butterfly there, okay? And it's like you got to hold on to the truth. The truth that you got to tell yourself is don't give up. We cannot quit. Keep pushing forward. Keep going. Keep going. And so this is what somebody here was decided that they needed to do. I'm sorry to hear that, Shane Borg. Okay. And how you doing, Gerard? Green Eyes 420, Hewlett Moore, welcome. Janice Timms, hey boo, I ain't seen you in a long time. Hey Janice, welcome back. Shane, we pray for you, baby. Now, Five of Swords is in reverse. Now, you have pretty much, listen, you've overcome some things. You're going through a transformation or getting ready to go through a transformation. Victory and success over everything. Now that you have made a plan, and let's just say you did make it. The moment that you make it, somebody now wants to come out the woodwork. Okay? So somebody wants to come out of the woodworks with the Five of Swords. This is somebody who at one time may have tried to win at all costs, do some underhanded things concerning money. They played you, just like they play in this card game. Looks like somebody's playing poker. Somebody played you, and you notice how he has this light behind his head. What's becoming illuminated is that somebody you trusted left you really, really disappointed. Now this person wants to come back into your life and apologize because the sun is here. What's being illuminated is that these are happy times for you. If you're going through victory and success over every trial and tribulation, what's being illuminated that it's your time. You are now about to take your victory lap. See how this almost resembles in this deck. This resembles the Six of Wands, where she's holding up her flag. So here it is. You're about to take your victory lap. There's a timer. It's your time. You have overcome quite a bit. He's holding a scroll and fire. And so here, this is letting me know that you are on fire right now. You have put in a lot of passionate heat to learn this. So like whatever this dedication was, where you had to go through all these books, you earned this. If some of y'all, it may be a actual, because that looks like a scroll. For some, it's a degree or not. Could be whatever. Whatever your accomplishment is, it is definitely being seen. It is also being seen with the Seven of Cups that, I mean, it's your time. You're on top right now. Seven of Cups. You got a lot of different options. All of them given to you from the divine. So notice how each cup is up here in the clouds. Every one of these pearls is a different color representing different things. Now, the divine says, which one do you want? You got an option. You can choose whatever direction you want to. For some of y'all, it could be you want to continue your education. For some, you want a good looking husband or wife. For others, you might want to buy property. Others, you might want fame and fortune. Others, you may say, I want to dedicate myself to being an athlete. I may want to dedicate myself to a hobby. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to be known as one of the world's best singers. I don't know what your goal is, but in the end, you got options. Congratulations for that. So it's a time for a lot of success. It's a time, but it's also time for you to make a choice, because, you know, if you got victory and success and you went through all of this education, now the thing is, what company do I want to work for? Do I want to take, let's say you went to law school. Do you want to take your bar in California? Do you want to take it in Maine? Do you want to go to Vermont? Where do I want to live? Do I want to live in Oklahoma? Do I want to move to Florida? Do I want to move to Texas? Where do I want to go? You know what I'm saying? And if you're in another country, you got to pick as well. Where do you want to stay? What's the next step for you? Where do you want to be? So it's like you got a lot to think about. So it's like a really celebratory time, but it also means that there's also, you got to stop procrastinating. I think we have talked about this for y'all. It even says it on here. Stop procrastinating and overanalyzing. It's time to get clarity on what you desire so you can move forward. This is now sounding like Spirit is giving y'all another warning. Something is coming upon you really, really quickly. And it's going to be time for some of y'all to make decisions. So I think I said it, and I unfortunately have not done this myself. But I told y'all to go ground and like just get a notebook and just start like thinking about where you see yourself in the next 5 years. Where do you want to be? Do you want a new house? Do you want a spouse? Do you want a career? Do you want to have more kids? What do you want? You can have whatever you like. So what do you want? Think about it. How you doing, Chosen One? Roderick McKnight, Celeste the Entrepreneur. I think I spoke to you, Queen Demore. Franco LaFaro. How you doing? I'm so sorry your boss belittles you. What's up, Manifest Reality? Kim. Okay. Welcome. Some of y'all need to pray. Especially like if you're going through stuff at work, or you got relationship issues, you could take it to the Father. He's always ready to listen and always willing to help. How you doing, Shakina? Shakina. I love it. Hey, Saint Ramirez. Okay, so let's talk about what you invested your time in. Okay, that has led to all this growth. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, can you clarify for me the page of Pentacles? What did the collective invest their time in? Well, see, you now, it's not that they don't have any motivation, Queen Amore. They have the motivation. That's a lot. They have the motivation. It's just now that you've gotten to this point in your road, now it's like, which door? You got to pick a door. We're going to keep doing what? What's the next step? No, it's not that y'all weren't motivated. You held the line. You stayed motivated long enough to learn something, accomplish it. But now, like I said, do you want to move? Do you want to get married? Do you want to stay single? Or do you want to work overseas? Do you want to do contract work? What are we doing? What are we doing? Five of Wands is in the upright. Transformation is in the upright. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Now, when you were going through this page of Pentacles error, it was hard enough. Anybody knows that if you are in college, one, you got a lot of peer pressure because it's a lot of partying going on. It's a lot of stuff going on around this time. There's parties, there's events on campus. It's stuff to do. You might be being invited out by friends and family. How you doing, JP the God? How you doing, Lamar Strickland? Did I miss anybody else? I think I'm all caught up, but it keeps disappearing on me. I'm all good. Antoinette, how you doing? So here it is. When you was in this page of Pentacles, right? You had a lot of things that could have distracted you. So life can life on its own anyway when you're trying to study. Okay? So it's like getting to class on time, making sure you keep up with your work assignments. Now I'm using college as an example, but it could be anything. Regardless, even if you were starting a business. You know, you got a deadline to make. You got stuff, orders you need to make, stuff you need to put out. Even if there are no returns. And the return might just be a grade. You're not pulling in money yet. Or even if you start a business, you're not pulling in nothing. This is just you having the self-discipline to see something through. Now, while you were going through all of that, and life on its own, you had somebody trying to make it harder. 5 of Wands. Somebody is up here trying to create all kinds of illusions with chaos and conflict. This is somebody who was just being an ass just to be one. So here it is. You already have your own issues from you versus you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say it's hard for you to get up in the morning. Well, now you got to battle you versus you plus this person who wants to create conflict, right? So somebody didn't like the fact that you were working on something new and they was trying to sabotage it before they even got off the ground. Now, so here it is. You had somebody trying to create chaos and conflict, and this will be the Tower card. They felt like, I need to stop this before it even gets off the ground. Notice that the angel here is holding a timer. Somebody wanted, and if you look at the timer, it's almost like it's almost running out of time. You see that? So most of the sand is at the bottom of the timer. So this is somebody who was looking at you as going, okay, well, I only got so much time. I need to mess them up. So right when you're in the beginning stages, somebody is out here trying to create chaos and conflict for you with Tower moments. But now that you have victory and success, you overcame it. Now they want to come back and apologize with 7 of Swords in reverse. This person wants to apologize for all the chaos that they brought to your life. So this person was out here trying to make you have material losses. They may have tried to affect your intuition, try to make you wake up late, miss your deadlines, miss tests. Maybe you lost some scholarship funding. I don't know. And if it's a business, change it. You still have to have discipline. Oh, I don't want this person to do this or do that. They were really trying to do a lot of stuff behind your back. It even says telling your embarrassing secrets. Maybe somebody was out here trying to tell secrets about you. Maybe they was telling everybody your damn business. On top of backstabbing you and thinking that they were hitting you and hiding their hands. So somebody thought that they was doing stuff behind your back and you didn't see it. And they thought that they was getting away with it. But God sees everything. So apparently you know. So now that you know, this person with the 7 of Swords in reverse, they want to hot tail their ass back and apologize for trying to stop your new beginning. So here they go. I'm sorry, collective. I was out here picking with you, trying to ruin your beginning. I'm so sorry. How you doing, Yvonne? Welcome to the channel. So this person's extra fried. Extra fried. Now they want to hot tail it back and say they're sorry for trying to ruin it when you were in the beginning stages. And I mean, and let me tell you something. Being that they had just so much time to get this done, that means that you know they was hitting at you hard. They was creating all kinds of illusions really fast. How you doing, Aza, Tristan, Amber? I don't know this is a collective. You can see if it resonates, take what doesn't. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Lord. But I'm not taking personal questions. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords. Holy Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Swords for me, please? Hey, Spirit, I see you. Ace of Swords in the upright is being clarified by the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Wands in the upright. Page of Swords in reverse. Remember I said somebody was trying to get you in the beginning. They did not want to see you come into a full transformation. See, everything has to start as a seed. Somebody was trying to kill your seed in arrival. So what were they playing on? Your thoughts. Somebody was all up in your head trying to play on how you think, your logic, your perception. So they was trying to get in your head. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I'm not fit for this type of life. Somebody did not like this because it definitely came as a Page of Swords in reverse. So they were trying to put a stop to you and send you a message in your mind loud and clear. Now, if you know anything about people who can do illusions, that's magic, baby. And he is holding up a wand. Somebody may have been doing spell work to try to manipulate your consciousness, your perception. And I tell y'all all the time, perception is everything. So here it is. This person did not want you to believe that you were intelligent, that you were going to have great intuition. They wanted you to look at everything as though it was hard. Oh, I will never transform. I'll never see the light of day. But you end up getting victory and success. So even when it got hard, you kept persevering. And that is what this person did not like. They didn't like it at the time because they was trying to self-sabotage you. You had a great deal of passion for what you were doing. This is what this person was not banking on. With the Knight of Wands here, you had a lot of creative ideas. And this is somebody who was really putting in the work. I mean, you was putting in so much passionate, creative work behind this. And you were moving. You felt like, listen, even though he does not have an actual timer here, you was moving like you was trying to make it. Notice how it's like, you see how the moon is almost out, but it still kind of looks day. It's almost like you felt like you only had so much time yourself to get this work done. So here it is. You did the damn thing because what was once coming in slow, which was taking a lot of time to grow, this person may have even tried to create blockages for you at one time. But see, God, again, was overseeing. This bird is right over her crown. And it's like, and notice that he's standing on the watering can. So this is symbolizing that God was pouring in great ideas right into that crown chakra. It was waking up. And so Spirit was telling you how to get over this wall. Even though it looks like things are growing slow, be patient. You will get over it. And you certainly did, because the Seven of Pentacles is now in reverse. Money is coming in fast. Congratulations. And you're very passionate about what you do. So you like what you do. Now that you're winning, here comes your person who once tried to affect your money, steal from you. Some of these people may have even stolen from you. It's not just that they want to win at all costs, but somebody was not playing fairly. And they may have done some underhanded things to take money. Okay? Well, now they want to apologize for it. How you doing, Luana? Welcome to the channel. Did I miss anybody? Okay. That's it. Okay. Let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse. Thank you to the moderators. Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. Star is in the upright. Ego is in reverse. Well, now that you're winning, this person wants you to believe that they have put the devil down. The devil meaning, like, listen, you are your own devil. You can let your ego get the best of you, and then you get to acting a fool. So this is also somebody who wanted you to believe that you were trapped. Like you was never going to get over this hump. You'll never finish school. It'll cost too much money. This is somebody who wanted you to worry about stuff that you really shouldn't. Listen, some things you just got to give it over to God. But this is somebody who wanted you to feel like you didn't have enough. Oh God, I won't be able to finish school because I don't have enough money to get through it. I'm working a side job and on top of studying. How am I going to get this done? Somebody did not want you to see this. So like when they were in their devil energy, they were being very, very toxic. This is somebody who did not want to support your path to happiness. If on quite the contrary, if they could have, they would have encouraged you. If this person was around you, they would have encouraged you to do bad habits like drugs, alcohol, addictive behaviors. Let's party. This person would have came in with distractions. But now they want to apologize for anything that they did to you in the past. So this was in reverse. So now ego is in reverse. So now somebody wants to put their ego down. They want to come out of that devil energy and present themselves as somebody that's looking at you like, you know, you're the star. You're winning. Looks like God has just opened up the heavens and has an angel literally pouring blessings all down for you. Your emotions are balanced. And notice this angel standing on the earth as well as the water. So emotionally, you're balanced. Financially, and your, earth has to do with that grounded energy. And earth energy is also about your money. Your money matters are leveling out. And it just looks like, seeing the blue bird there, the little blue jay, it's like God is overseeing it. All of your money is being affected. These actually look like lilies to me. And I don't know if y'all know that thing about the lilies of the field. If I dress the lilies of the field like this, how much more will I not take care of you? There's a scripture that says that. I think Jesus was the one who said it. But this is basically God looking at you. So God has put like your guiding star overlooking you. So this person's looking at you like, man, you're a symbol of hope. God likes you. God's balancing you out. And with the Eight of Pentacles, well, I want to come work with you. But it's not just that this person wants to work with you. This is somebody who wants to have their hand out. This is also somebody who would distract you from your work. She even looks like, seriously, you're bothering me now? Don't you see I'm building a pinnacle? So it's like maybe this person wants to come in and not just work with you. But see, the first time, you got to remember, they was trying to sabotage you in the beginning and create distractions and get in your head and change your perspective. And they couldn't do it. But maybe now that you have victory and success, maybe one of the ways that they're trying to sabotage you now, even though they're trying to act like they want to work with you. I don't trust this. Thank you, Spirit. I don't trust this person. It looks like they want to come in and distract you from your work by always and drain you of whatever you have been making. So whatever money you currently have, they want to take it by always having, hey, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that, with their hand out. And they also want to stop you from working by having you worry about what their needs. So somebody wants you to think about them before you think about yourself. The sun is here. Let's talk about this. Remember, I said you're experiencing victory. It's your time. And this timer, everything is at the top. It even has, look at this. It almost looks like God has lit it up. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's light. It's a ball of light. It's like angels all around this timer. You see that? And so it's your time. It's your time for victory. It's your time to be illuminated, crowned, and just walk in God's glory. And just be in a spirit of gratitude for all the blessings that the divine has poured out on you. This is time. Brilliant epiphanies, great joy and success, magical opportunity. Now that you're going through this, now this person had a whole mission. They want to come in and tell you, I'm sorry I tried to self-sabotage you. But it looks like they still want to self-sabotage you. It's like, I couldn't get you in the beginning, but maybe I can keep you from going any further than where you are now. Now, if this person is trying to self-sabotage you, it goes pretty much without saying that this person, 9 times out of 10, they're very jealous, full of amnesty, and jealous, envious of whatever you got going on. Let's talk about the sun. How you doing, Douglas? Hey, Ricardo from Santiago. TW, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, baby. 6 of Wands is in the upright. I'm going to put that one back because it was stuck behind it. King of Pentacles is in the upright. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This person wants to balance things out with you because you are so stable. They're seeing you as somebody who could support a lot of things. You are pretty much, your money is very, very stable. And it seems like you're contemplating your next move. Now, this is actually really, really good. You're accomplished. You're grounded. You have the Midas touch. Everything is working out for you. So this person wants to come in and make peace with the 6 of Swords. They're like, well, shoot, there's no better time than ever than to try to make peace with you now that I see that you're winning. But there's a problem. For some of y'all, who is this person? You're karmic, a karmic soulmate, because you're in the upright as the King of Pentacles and they're in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who is very selfish, self-centered, thinking about themselves. This is somebody who is very materialistic. They're only thinking about themselves. They're not climbing up the financial ladder. In fact, they're descending. So they may not have any money. This person is also very much ungrounded. They're not practical. This is somebody who, like, anytime they get money in their hand, it's almost reminding me of somebody, you know how they say, YOLO, you only live once. So like they hurry up and spend up all their money. This is somebody who really does not save. They're pretty much like a live for today type person. This is somebody who, they're show off too. This is somebody who is showing off. They don't really move sensible. And y'all just have 2 different views when it comes to money, 2 different work habits, 2 different ways of moving. This person's selfish. You're very stable. You're very giving. Now, this is your soulmate that wants to come in and make peace with you. For some of y'all, it's a karmic soulmate. Okay. How you doing, John? What's up, All Stars? How are you, Jean Blackford? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Do you all mind double tapping the screen and getting the lights up? Now, we have the Seven of Cups here. There's a lot of options on the table, and I mean a lot of options. You can choose anything. You got to make a choice, though. Remember I said, see, even though it's like daytime, the moon is getting ready to eclipse this. So maybe God is trying to tell you, hey, some of y'all, you have a door of opportunity. There's a window here, and it's either, this is basically the universe saying, or the Most High saying, we want you to be a part of co-creating with us. What do you want to do next? But if you don't pick something and co-create with the universe or with the Most High, then it's like they're going to just make, it's like, because life keeps going. So before your time is up and the moon is getting ready to eclipse this light here. So it's going to be before, you know, a decision will be made. Either you're going to make it in a timely fashion or one will be made for you. Okay. So you could co-create, or you're going to end up just letting the universe pick something for you. So it says some of y'all have too many options. Now, I don't believe any of you have addictions as a problem because you're so focused, but you definitely have a lot of options, and sometimes that can be overwhelming. So what you could do is pray and ask the divine for divine guidance on what your next move should be. So let's talk about the Seven of Cups. How you doing, Swana? Aim, Natalia. Welcome. Or is this supposed to be I am Natalia? I always think that whenever I see that. Hey, Daniel. Good morning. Over in South Africa. What it do? What it do? Okay. Daniel, I see you. Jameson Sells. Hi. Sherry Reed. Georgia Hughes. How's everybody doing? Let's talk about the Seven of Cups. So how can we narrow down our options? You can go in any direction. Every cup has its own challenges. It has its own learning curves, but it also has a great deal of benefits. You just got to sit down and narrow them out. So let's talk about the Seven of Cups. Holy Spirit, what you got? What's up, Joe Butterfield? Hi, how you doing? World is in reverse. Oh, Lord. The Empress is in the upright. Page of Wands is in the upright. Somebody wants to come back to you because you are so fertile right now. So with the world here, the person who wanted to win at all costs, now that the world is out here and it did come in reverse, they don't want the cycle to close. They want to stop you from going into your next season without them. This is somebody who definitely does not like the idea of you having this freedom, this ability to choose all of these options and they be left out. Like, shouldn't you care about my opinion, collective? Shouldn't my opinion matter? This person does not like that you have the freedom to do whatever you want. They don't like that your accomplishments have led to all of these cups. So with the world here, they want to make a reappearance. Remember I said they want to do what? Slow you down. This is, imagine if you're on your way. What did they say? It's lonely at the top. Well, let's say you're about to hit penthouse status and somebody wants to snatch you back down to the ground level. They don't like this, but you're sitting, because see, they see it on you. The Page of Wands, only thing you're getting off the ground is you are in a manifesting, birthing opportunity right now. You're manifesting. Everything you touch is turning to gold. You are in Empress energy. So it's like you just keep birthing, keep birthing. Everything you touch seems to be expanding right now. And this person's on the outside going, I have got to stop this before they get any bigger. Now, why? The question we should be asking is why? Why is it bothering this person so damn bad about you getting so big? That is the question. How you doing, Luna Mystica? Tammy, welcome. Because somebody's scared. They're scared of you actually making it. Justice is it. Justice is in reverse. One more, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Justice is in reverse. This person wants to come back. Remember I said they want to apologize for what they did behind your back. Now, this person knows that what they did, they were dead ass wrong for trying to stop you in the beginning stages. You're in college, you done paid all this money to be here, and they want to bring you back. So this almost is like if you make it, and let's say you live in a not so nice side of town, or you from a little town. This is somebody who does not want you to escape the town. If I can't leave this little ass town, you can't leave this little ass town. This is what this is saying here. Justice in reverse. So this is somebody who is wanting to, they did you dirty. They never gave you any type of balance here with justice in reverse. They lied to you often. They were very unfair to you. And they did a lot. They did a lot. This person had no integrity when it came to you. None. No integrity. They didn't even try to look at things from your point of view. They were only headstrong and thinking about what their wants, their needs, what they wanted to do. This person didn't show you any love, period. Like if it was in their power to help you, they didn't. In fact, they kicked at you. This would be like somebody kicking at you, spitting in your face, throwing dirt in your eye, and then when you fall, like kicking you in the shin, and then when you fall down, grabbing your chin, they do like one of them wrestling moves and take you out. Bam! And knock you down. This person wanted to see you go down, baby. They did not want to see you get up. And in fact, they didn't like you enough to even come in to help you get up. But now they want to rush back because they smell money and they want to create distractions. See, you're out here in the hermit energy. You're out here focusing, you in the divine. And it's like you're so focused on your creativity. Notice the fire there. It's reminding me of that passionate, creative fire energy with this right here. But by just looking at this fire, it's like God is really illuminating a lot of different things. Your heart chakra is open. You're in the hermit energy. You're working. You're dream casting. You're connected spiritually. You're making wise choices and decisions. You got a lot going on. You got a lot going on right now. You're showing up in King of Pentacles and the Empress energy. That's embodying like, man, you really do have the Midas touch. Now you're out here single and alone, and this person, they left you like this. See, it wasn't just that they treated you unfairly. They put you in a position to be alone. Because when they could have gave you loving kindness, they gave you hate, pain, and despair. So he could have, like how he's offering flowers. This is somebody who could have offered you stuff. Y'all could have had a balanced relationship of equal give and take. But they chose to give you emotional upset with the 6 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who might make your emotions up and down and just like tipsy-turvy all the time. Because it's like, what are you doing? So they kept trying to sabotage your new beginnings. So like they're playing in your energy. They might be affecting your finances. You already don't have a lot to do whatever it is you're trying to study, but they're trying to just make it much, much harder than it has to be. This person showed you not an ounce of mercy. And this is probably why you feel like I have to hermit. See, if you're around somebody who is giving you hate, pain, and despair, and they have no mercy, it's like, I gotta come and be alone. I gotta put myself right up close, literally. And this angel, see how it's like, you can't even see, well, his hands are on the side, but it's almost like you gotta let go and give it to God. See how his hands are free? So it's looking like this angel's hands, one hand is free, the other one's holding the light. So it's like, I'm gonna let go with this hand, and with my other hand, I'm gonna hold on to the divine. I have to let go of things that don't serve me, but I refuse to let go of the Most High. I'm getting a cold chill. If there's place I need to be because this person is doing this to me, I need to stay with the divine. So this person thought that you did not know what they was doing. Remember I said they was doing stuff under the table, hitting at you and hiding their hand, but you do know. You do know. So here it is. God is with you as you're in this hermit mode. Hermit mode, and you don't want to renew with this person. So renewal would be what is that? Judgment. Yeah, judgment. This would be the judgment card in a normal day. So this person wants to come in and y'all have peace, right? And they want to transform the relationship, but you're like, no, I have clarity. The clarity is you had no mercy. You was doing stuff to me that you didn't have to do. This is somebody hitting at you when they didn't have to. They was just being mean. How you doing, Joe Butterfield? I had a water. I think I put it in the refrigerator and forgot to go get it. So let's see. So this person did you real, real dirty. They showed you no love. They kicked you when you was down. Try to keep you in emotional upset. Try to self-sabotage you from even getting it off the ground. You succeed in getting it off the ground. Now they want to hot tail it back to still distract you and drain you of whatever money you have made. People ain't right. I tell you that. Not right, not right. That's not right. So this person, I'm going to be honest with you. They actually had no plans on coming back towards you. They had no plans. So like when they was doing this to you and like hitting at you and hiding their hands, they had zero plans with the Two of Wands on y'all working together. See how they're looking in the same direction? And he's holding one with his crystal ball up here. He's holding the earth. And then, so like this person did not want love and money with you. They didn't want to travel with you. This is the Two of Wands. It's in reverse. They had no plans on, coming back. See, the Chariot had left. They had no plans on the Chariot coming back and reestablishing stuff. So when they was doing this mean stuff to you, they thought it was okay because they was never going to see you again. I'm never going to date you again. You'll never know it was me. And this is my get back. But now this person wants to come in and tell you, I just don't like you being alone. You're my 10 of cups. Now they want to come in and say that you're their happily ever after. They want a family with you. They want it all. The house, probably it ain't no white picket fence, but it just kind of reminds me like one should be out here. They want a home, a family, somewhere over the rainbow. Where dreams live, baby. They want to get over the rainbow to where dreams live. They want their happily ever after. And they're looking at you like you could do it. But I'm going to be honest with you. You got to still remember, this person does not like you're alone. They don't like that you are releasing things that don't serve you. They definitely don't like that you're holding on to the divine. And they don't like that you've been working so hard. This person wants to sell you this happily ever after dream. It's almost kind of like when you're a kid, you know how they sell, people say that sometimes people have an unrealistic view to like fairy tales. They want to give you this happily ever after. We could ride off into the sunset. We could have it all. But truth be told, this person still wants to self-sabotage you. It's like they want to apologize, but it's really because they don't like where you are. This person does not like you elevating. And so it's like they keep trying to bring you back down. Okay? See, balance is in reverse. This person does not like that you're balanced. They don't like that your energy is balanced. This is temperance. They don't like that you alchemize. When I seen you last, collective, you had no money. Now you have all this money and you have all these opportunities and they don't like it. They don't like it. God came in, gave you some sort of divine direction and taught you how to alchemize. They don't like it. So they want you to go back to being upside down. So this person wants to rush in and do what? Get you right back to believing the lie and then show you no mercy. This person is a little different. This is somebody who feels like they have to, I don't know, they're very defensive when it comes to you. They feel like this is a decisive decision that they need to make. And it's like they feel like they only have so much time to take you down. Now, why do they want this so bad? It's something about your position of power makes this person feel small. They feel like they have to do this to you. How you doing, Mosa and Kathy? Welcome to the channel. How you doing, Ricardo Alejandros? Oh, I got a lot of Ricardo's. I don't know. I think there's another Ricardo. I think. Oh, my ear. What's up, Gorilla's Noodle? Marie. Welcome. So this person had no plans on ever coming back. They was going to leave you behind and probably go towards their own personal wish fulfillment. But maybe something happened because, and maybe, you know, that's another way I can read it. Maybe they thought that, you know, you didn't have what they needed. So they left thinking that they was going to go off and have a family with someone else. And then got over there, realized it wasn't balanced. And now they want to hurry up and come back. The same one who was on their chariot leaving. Now they want to hurry up and charge towards you. Why do they want to do all of that there? Well, because they see you're not stressed anymore. So this is letting somebody know with the 9 of, what is this, 9 of Swords? Yeah, this is the 9 of Swords. So what is being shown and illuminated here is this came in reverse. This person wants you to be as stress-free. They see you over here stress-free. You have no worries. See, remember they was bippity-boppity and booing trying to create tower moments. Well, that's them. They see you're stress-free to all of their self-sabotage. You stress-free about everything that they was doing. Every time they tried to stop you from growing, they kept trying to make you get defeated. You kept getting free anyway. Somebody is so upset. How you doing, Chakandi, Dolores, Uretha, and Valkyrie? How you doing, Valkyrie of Odin? So this person's pissed because it's like they kept looking up, doing stuff, and you keep getting free. They keep trying to mess your money up and slow, you know, make it so none of your investments ever take root. They want you to feel defeated, and this is you coming out. You're an empress. You're never supposed to be behind bars. Everything you're touching is supposed to grow. Notice all the growth here. And she's coming out of the 8 of Swords. This person is pissed because it's like no matter what illusions or perceptions they kept trying to sing you to get in your head, you just kept going. You were like the little engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And you was gone. And there was nothing that this person could do about it because where the mind goes, your body will follow. And every single time you did not get, I'm getting a cold chill. You didn't give up on yourself and God kept opening the gate. This is you demonstrating faith. God loves me and you are sticking, holding on. Remember, I'm letting go of what don't serve me. I'm holding on to this lamp. The angel has one hand on the lamp. The other hand is free. The things that don't serve you, you had already let go. The only thing you're holding on to is divine direction. This is why you kept getting free. As long as you listen, there's always an angel there to teach you how to alchemize, how to work your magic, how to get free from any prison somebody's trying to put you in. Empresses don't belong behind prison walls anyway. You know why you are an empress? If you're a divine masculine or divine feminine energy, you have this growth ability to grow things that Midas touched because you're supposed to be doing bigger things for the world, baby. You're supposed to be making money and giving back in some form of way. Why do you think everything you touch expands? It ain't just for you. Yes, it's supposed to be for generational wealth, but it's not just for you. It's because you have a divine mission. And that stuff requires money sometimes. You got to give back. Sometimes it will be monetary. Sometimes it'll just be sound advice. Sometimes you're going to have to step up and be like somebody's saving grace. This is why you experience so much energy when you get free. You got to be free. And then you're holding on to the divine. And God says he don't ever let none of his stress for nothing. Mental prison, anxiety, and God don't even go together. He don't want you worrying about how you going to eat, how you going to keep a roof over your head, if you got bread. Like, he don't want you to worry about none of that. That's his job. I worry about that. You just keep doing you, baby. And this person wanted you to be in a mental prison. Like your perspective, I can't do it. I can't get free. Because if he can control your mind, then you can manifest. See, do you now understand why this person kept trying to throw illusions? Because again, where the mind goes, the body follows. But you kept getting free no matter what they did. Every time they kept thinking you're vulnerable, we can take them down. We're going to still collect this money. They're never going to get to the finish line. You kept getting free anyway. You kept right on going. Some of y'all was still looking good, looking better. doing the most. And now they're looking like, but I thought that I threw this and I thought that I threw that and it wasn't working. None of it was working. Do you all mind double tapping the screen since it's 234 y'all in here and only 138 likes? Please double tap your screen and let's get the likes up. What's up, Tina and TS? Abraham Lincoln, you're back. Welcome to the channel, baby. Anybody else that I missed? Real quick, Joke Man, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alex Magpie, Blistus, how are you, baby? Divinity's Power. Hey, boo. How you doing? How you doing? Chenology Hollywood. Welcome, baby. I think I'm all caught up. NL, Ashley. Beautiful Rising. That's right. TS. Who was over TS? Okay. So you kept getting free, no matter what mental space this person, because see, they wanted you to worry. God said no. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. So now this person sees you as an opportunity. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is probably one of the driest 4 of Swords I've ever seen. 4 of Wands I've ever seen. She's not really smiling, but at least she looked like she has a reason to dance and celebrate. He just standing there with his hands behind his back, which in itself looks suspicious because anybody who hides their hand, body language says something. The fact that he's not focusing on her, but she's not focused on him either. But like I said, it's a time to celebrate and dance, and he's just standing there. There's a house in the background. This is like one of my most sneakiest 4 of Wands I've ever seen. This is like somebody who wants to come in, build a house with you, build everything so for their stability. But see, we've already gotten cards that this person wants to self-sabotage you. They just they couldn't get you at the beginning stages. So now they don't want you to go any further. Maybe they feel like you've gone far enough. Right here is that you don't need to go no further than that. And you know why this person's so worried? Because a lot of y'all, remember what I just said, thank you, Spirit. They already know what I'm getting ready to say. You have a divine mission. Some of y'all have divine missions. You're in the divine feminine or divine masculine energy. Why do you think this person's doing so many illusions? Why do you think it's so important that they get in here and affect how you see yourself, affect your confidence, and project onto you? How you doing, Miss Pitts? It's because this person, if they can get into your mind, get into your head, they can stop you from going any further. Some of them, they like, hey, I see, let's say you're a singer. I see you out here. You've been going to the nightclubs and been singing. And then on Sunday, you be out there because you sing every opportunity you get. They see you in competitions. Now they're starting to see your performances online. And people are it's like in your chat talking about, oh yeah, I went and I seen such and such show and she was singing and then she brought the house down in church and then they got a clip of you in church bringing the house down. This person like, you have sung enough. Because they don't want you to ever go big time. What if you the next Beyonce? The next Michael? And they see it. And this person don't want you to be there. And when I say Michael, y'all know MJ, Michael Jackson, baby. Okay? What if your talent is that big? What if you could go that far with it? And this person is like, they see it, because a lot of times your enemies will see it before you see it. And so that bothers them. And this person's starting to feel, they're already feeling small at this lower level. Imagine how they're going to feel if you keep rising up. This person's jealous and envious of you. They've been trying to sabotage you since you started. They never wanted to see you get back up again. And then it's like, now if I can convince you to marry me, then maybe I can have your house. Maybe I can take your abundance. But see, they got to get inside of this. See how they're roped off? This person has to get inside of here with you in order to experience it. So this is why they're trying their best to get close to you, collective. This person does not like the idea of you going too high. Okay, you got that little promotion at the hospital. Ain't nobody telling you to come out here and be the next Dr. Magoo. Go sit down. Not who, I don't know. Dr. Magoo sounds silly, but you know, one of them ER doctors. Like it's enough of that. You high enough. You've done enough. How you doing, Triumphant One? T-licious. How are you guys? See, this person wants to come in and convince you that, listen, they say that they want marriage and stability with you. But see, they're trying to, again, get close enough to you to create endings and then leave. This person has no intentions on staying, baby. See, they just need to get in the house. Self-sabotage. So remember I said I don't like how his hands are behind his back. So let's say this is the house. They're trying to get close enough to get in the house. And then once they're able to create all these endings, pack their bags, pull the rug from their feet, and they're gone. Their only concern is to get themselves stable with your money. That's what you can't see. This person is still manipulative with the magician. This person, this is what's being hidden from you. They ain't changed a damn bit. Why you think his hands? I told you I didn't like this. I told you I didn't like his hands behind his back. Because people who hide their hands are hiding something. And what are they hiding with the moon? That they're still here ready to bippity boppity boo your ass and do some more manipulations. But they're just trying to get in the house close enough, and then they're going to turn their back. Notice he even looked like he has on his magician cape. He got on the cape. He did his magic. I done created endings, and now it's time for me to go. And walk out on some of y'all. Get in the house with you, marry you, and take all your money, leave you devastated, and get you off your divine path by wasting your time and draining your this like an energy vampire. This magician, this is somebody who don't want you. Magician card is about meeting goals. This person don't want you to meet your damn goals. It's in reverse. They don't want to see you go no further. I mean that. Child, this is your number one hater. Keep your enemies close and your friends closer. So they playing like a friend, but your enemy is trying to get in the bed with you. Playing on your emotions. Pulling on your heartstrings. Y'all better hear what I'm saying to you. What's up, Goddess Flower? This is different. What's up, Dean B? I know that's right. What's up, Matt Green? Y'all got to get, hey, all of us, we got to keep our eye on the prize. Yes, you have experienced some victory and success over some of your stuff, but you are not supposed to stop right here. This is just the tip of the iceberg. The tip of the iceberg. Normally up under the water, the iceberg is huge. You got more, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. You can't stop right here. How you doing, Latia Jack? Did I speak to you? Welcome, baby. You got to keep going, y'all. We cannot stop here. Hey, Karen. What's up, Maria? Welcome. Hey, boo. I ain't seen you in forever. Cause she loud twice. What's up? What's up? What's up? See, this part, I know what the hell I be talking about. See, this person does not want you to get your six. So remember I said this looks like you having your victory? See, you're out here about to become the Nine of Pentacles. They want to stop this. Okay, you want to be independently rich without me? This is what, because see, remember I said that sun card. See her, you see how she's on the horse? She's riding off into the sunset. In fact, look like she on a damn unicorn. Because I'm going to be honest with you. What a unicorn is something that is impossible. See, like something of your imagination. This person feels like what's being illuminated was that they thought that this was a part of your imagination, you having victory. And so they want to stop it. So your dreams don't come true. Ain't going to be no celebrations. Put your flag up is what they want to say with the Six of Wands in reverse. They don't even want you getting on the horse to be able to ride off into the sunset. That's the same flag with the sun on it. Oh no, let me turn your sun into darkness. Let me knock your ass off the horse before you think you're going to ride off anywhere. Celebrations who? You? No. You going to be celebrating when I take your pinnacles? Somebody don't like that. They want to come in. See, you're a 9 of Pentacles. You're independent. You're rich. You're successful. You got a lot going on. And you're very close to the divine. And it seems like the closer you are to the divine, it's like God treats you like you're his royalty. You are out here. He's treating you with royalty. He loves you. He's giving some of y'all the best of the best because you out here, it's like you're being crowned. Literally. She has on a crown. You see that crown? God is crowning you, putting you in the finest of linen, putting you in places that are opulent. And here it is. This person can't stand it. This has got them. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of y'all who are people of faith, this got this person head through. They don't like that you close to the divine. They don't like that God got you out here like this. They don't, let me stop this victory while it's ahead. How am I going to do it? Okay, they're out here, they single and they sexy. Why don't I just come in, put them in a sub? Because see, they want to come in the house with you. Get their finances straight and then put you in a third party situation. Somebody wants you to see you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This girl look like she is a little dazed. You know have y'all's heart ever been so broke that you just kind of stare off in the sun, like just stare off into space? Because it's like you just be lost, child. Lost in your thoughts. This will be this girl here. And then, some people go so far as to cut their hair. Or you have to cut it because your hair done fell out from the stress. That's why you think her hair's so short. Her heart is broken. She needs divine guidance at this time. This is when your heart is broke. Like you literally can't see straight. You might be losing weight. She does look awfully thin. You look thin. You look like, I just don't know what I'm going to do. This is what this person wants to see you. They don't like this side of you. So they want to see this side of you, the broke down side. The side where your heart is broken. And the moon is still out here showing that, see, this person wants you to feel defeated. They want to attack you. See, you push the clouds away. They want to bring you back to the darkness, back to the storm. This person is they ain't nice. This person is not, see, this is their personal wish fulfillment to do this to you. Somebody trying to knock your ass off their square. Some of them might even go and get some dark energies to help them, like a jinn or a demon. You don't know anything about jinns, look them up. They ain't nothing nice. All that genie in a bottle shit. Jinns are tricksters. And they want their personal wish fulfillment. They want what they want. See how they want to build all their cups off of you. And then leave you. Their personal wish fulfillment is to break your heart, make you defeated, win. They want to win, honey. So while you think you're going to ride off on a horse, child, this is somebody who will trip you and that horse and have you face plant. You happy now? You feeling like you so regal now? You feeling like you hot shit now? This is what they want to do to you. That's their personal wish fulfillment. You ain't going nowhere. You didn't win as high as you're going to go. But the reason why they're feeling like they have to do this is because you're really destined to go further than this. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of times when y'all dream, I don't think that y'all dream as big as God wants you to dream. I don't. I think you think, oh, I can get here. And you don't realize it, like God is like, no, I see you here. And I think when you look up higher, it scares you. It scares you. So it's like you feel more comfortable with a certain level. But see, this person already sees it. You have the potential of going worldwide. You have the potential of everybody knowing your name. You have the, and I'm only using Michael Jackson singers because I can't think of nobody else that like a name. Your name could really be somebody that is known for whatever you do. You know, there's times people will learn, listen, like them damn Mrs. Fields cookies. Miss Fields might be all over the damn world. I'm serious. It don't matter what your dream is. You could still be known for your thing worldwide. She makes freaking cookies. Mrs. Fields cookies, Kentucky Fried Chicken. You could sing. When I said you could be the next Michael, you really could be. Can you see it? Can you see yourself doing whatever you're doing, and everybody wanting to come to you for that. I'm so serious. I am so serious about what I'm talking about. Everybody can't see that big. Some people could only dream so far and then they fall. I'm not like that. And I think he think, maybe Bobby can't dream that far. I don't know. Bobby Myers. I mean, it's okay, Bobby, if your dreams, you saying LOL, but like everybody can't see it that way. But like it started small. Mrs. Fields probably was making cookies in her kitchen for her kids, for her family, for her the little PTA stuff. When I was a kid, there was kids, they used to do the little bake sales. You can't do that now because it'd be too much going on in the world. But back when I was a kid, they used to have all kinds of little bake sales and stuff. People have dreams. They start so little. But if you could just dream bigger. There's a girl right now. I think she is in, oh God, where is she at? I just seen a short about her. Her thing is, she got one dessert she does. It's cinnamon rolls. And everybody said it's not that her cinnamon roll is better than anybody else's. You know why? She gets sells out almost every damn day. She does different toppings on her cinnamon rolls. You want a cheesecake cinnamon roll made with like cheesecake, a cookie crumble cinnamon roll. She made peach cobbler cinnamon roll. She done made it all. Whatever thing you can think of to go on top of a damn cinnamon roll, and people love it. This girl ain't but 28 years old. Took her grandma's recipe, decided to let me try to put something else on it, and people ran with it. It happens. You can have something so small and it goes big. And I'm going to be honest with you. People who think small, like I've one who thought it was funny, you can't roll with me because I can't be around those small-minded people. And my collective, we got to be up here, honey. If you want to stay on the ground level, you stay there. Because to me, you're that type of crab in a bucket that'll pull us down. You got to surround yourself with people who dream big. Because this person right here, they don't believe that they can do it. So they're ready to knock you down. We are extraordinary. I need to be with them people. The people who can believe in themselves. The people who like, you know what? When I was singing, like Beyonce, when I was singing with Girls Time up there, and they thought they was doing good to be singing up there next to Ed McMahon. Never seeing yourself going worldwide. You singing all over the world. People don't see themselves that way until it happens. Sometimes you but it starts small. That one little singer, SZA, said she was sitting in like a McDonald's or something. It was some little Burger King, McDonald's, and she had a little magazine, and she was like, ooh, wouldn't it be great if I was on the front of a magazine and I see me doing it? Like she used to write down all her dreams and what she wanted to see herself as. And he laughed in her face. And here now she's in movies, she's singing, she's getting awards for her stuff. She performed at the Super Bowl. Like, people don't understand. It started somewhere. It starts as a small seed. Something in the spiritual realm. Something in your mind. And then the next thing you know, you want to make it tangible. You got to bring it into the 3D. Everybody don't have the patience to hold on. And some people, they only go so far. This person sees the potential. Why you think they're trying to get next to you to knock you down? I am so very serious. How you doing, Tracy? Emma, Charlotte, welcome to the channel. There's always one person who never wants to see you get free. If I'm in a mental prison, you got to stay here too. If I'm a slave to the Matrix, you got to be a slave to the Matrix too. It's time to break your chains, baby. It's time to break your chains, just like that ego card that we had out here earlier. That ego card had the chains being broken. Let me see if I see it so I can show you. I like that card because it literally was showing that, hey, you ain't going to hold me. You ain't going to hold me in here like this. No, you're not. Oh, no, not me. Because see, this person wanted to come in and act like they was, here it go. Even when it looked like I can't see God will come in and send an angel to free me. You ain't holding me down, devil. God said, I am the star. I must rise. Get up. Get up. I'm pouring all of this energy on you. Get up. I'm giving you the strength, the fortitude, and the endurance. Get up, get up, get up. You can't stay here. Shine and shine brighter because I'm shining my light on you. That light comes from the divine. Shine. Shine till you burn they damn corneas. Shine. God's light is that bright. Shine. Don't sit up here and let somebody come in and ruin you because they got low self-esteem and they want to project all of that on you. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't letting these people come in here and project on us. They low self-esteem. They're non-dreaming self. Nah, you stay over there with the people who want to stay on the ground level. I got to be over here with the dreamers. See, use your intuition. A lot of y'all have used your intuition. You see this. You see this. No, I love this so very, very much because actually on each of these pillars, 1, you're balanced. 2, there's a yin yang on both of these pillars. One of them has a square box with a moon. The other one holds water. She's holding an apple. There is a light around her head that is illuminating with the moon here and a shooting star. And if you notice here, there's water coming from her feet. There's a lot going on in this High Priestess card. Lots of symbolism, lots of things. God has poured an anointing on some of y'all. He has anointed your pathway. Do you see why you think her feet has all this running water? Your pathway has already been anointed. Your crown has already been lit up. I am giving you the food and the truth and the knowledge. You got water on one side of you. You got my intuition on the other. And I'm also look at this, around her crown, all the way lit up. And I'm surrounding you. You see these little light bodies around me and my light team when they come shooting past me. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. You surrounded with all this angelic help. What do you mean your pathway? You better get into your high priestess energy or high priest energy, fellas, and keep walking. Your path is anointed. Why do you think this person cares so much? This person feels like they got to knock you down by all means necessary, but you better see it because you are a high priestess. You should have already seen this person. The moon might be out here, but who says I can't see? See, the moon might mean in tarot that you can't see something. But see, the moon is your friend. You're supposed to see in the dark because God is helping you to see. That moon don't do nothing. The moon for you will shine as bright as the sun. You will still have a pathway lit up for you. So you're supposed to have been seen that this person's trying to get near you by all means necessary. You already know that this person's coming in to bring their lies, to try to break your self-esteem, to break your heart. See, this is a Queen of Swords reverse. This is somebody who's coming in with that harsh speech, trying to cut you down and break your heart, give you low self-esteem. See how I don't want you, so nobody wants you. Now you out here skinny and your hair falling out and you cutting your damn hair off. Now you looking like a shell of what you used to look like. Because see, and this will be a shame if this was our girl. It's not the same woman. But it's a shame if you go from looking like this to now you looking pitiful. This is what they want for you. By all means necessary. I got to break your self-esteem. I got to break this self-confidence. I got to break this dream. But see, high priestess, you already supposed to see. See, that moon follows you, baby. You supposed to already seen this. A lot of y'all done already turned your back. 8 of Cups. Because you seen that by all means necessary, you cannot stay in this place. God did not make you to think small. God did not make for you to stay in this place with people who are not loyal with you. God walks with you. Some of y'all are traveling, but you ain't traveling alone. And so notice how this dog is looking back. This dog is looking back, not because, you know what? And this dog is looking almost like, gotta look like that. Like I got they back. So even when they look like they walking forward, I'm watching what's coming behind them. You can't go with them. Y'all, a lot of y'all that already left the things that no longer serve you. You are not supposed to stay where you're at. You have outgrown this. You have outgrown these people. You have outgrown this situation. You have outgrown that job. You have outgrown this certain level of mindset. You've outgrown it. It's thank you, Spirit. It's time to go. And not look back. And not look back. It's time. You have proven yourself. You are resilient. You are way stronger. And you are, it's time. You are stronger than people have gave you credit for. You can be like a gentle lamb or a roaring lion. You have control over yourself. You have persevered through some of the hardest trials and tribulations. You already didn't have a lot to start with. And you endured and got victory and success with the divine's help over anything that this person thought that they was going to manipulate. Anybody else would have failed. Not you. You kept getting up. You kept getting free. You kept, every time they looked up, am I going to get them caught up? Nope. I keep trying to get close to them. Nope. The divine got somebody locked and sits right next to you no matter what. Your angels in the divine is always looking over your shoulder, always watching your back. Every one of these cards where it looks like you're supposed to be by yourself is either shooting stars, birds, or a dog. So representing that you are not alone. We're loyal to you. We always watching. The bird that was over, even when the pinnacles, it looked like there was a wall between her and her money. God was on top of your crown. Move like this. Keep planting, baby. Don't even worry about it. Keep planting. The Nine of Pentacles was like that. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles. When she was out here planting that, it was looking like God was saying, hey, keep planting. Don't even worry about it. Keep planting. Keep planting. We ain't worried about what they doing. Don't even look over there. Here you go, right here. See? Keep planting. Don't even look up. She's not even looking up. Her eyes are almost closed as she's working this. Like she's listening to the divine as she's messing with these flowers. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you get carried away. Because you love what you do so much. Let's say you are that singer, right? So you get up there and you singing your little heart out. You close your eyes and it's like you get into the zone, baby. It's like spirit is talking right over you. You got this, baby. Hit them dang on notes. You be hitting your notes. You on the right vibration. And these people can't stand it. A lot of y'all have not left not just this person, but a group of people. Some of y'all leaving friends, family. Y'all leaving small towns. A lot of y'all leaving a lot of stuff behind. It's time. You done learned as much as you can learn here. How you doing, Bonnie? What's up, Clifford Beans? Graduation boy. Welcome. I think I'm all caught up, y'all. Chanel. Hey, Chanel. That's right. Call your power back, baby. Latoya, welcome to the channel. Sis love, I see you. Hey, 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 hey. I'm just saying, everybody is not on this type of time. Everybody don't get it. Everybody don't get it. Let those who get it. And those who don't, well, just go have a seat then, I guess. Uh-oh. This way. King of Cups is in the upright. See, this person wants to rush in. I told you, they can't think of no other way to get you than to try to pull on your heartstrings. So somebody who wanted to kick at you now wants to show you love. But it's a lie. This person wants to restore your faith. Five of Cups is in reverse. Because see, I'm going to be honest with you. Notice this card. You see how my spirit team just lit this card up even though I'm holding it back far enough. This person, you see the moon. You see how it's daylight. You see how my spirit team just lit this card up so you can see things a little bit more clearer. Let me tell you what's going on here. This person did not recognize who you were. You was shining right in their face and they didn't see you. And they feel a bit foolish. You was hidden in plain sight. They had no idea that you could dream this big. And now they're in regret. How did I let this person slip through my hands? I got to come back. They fell for love the first time. Maybe they'll fall for it again. This person wants to come in and love bomb you to restore your faith, to believe in love. Now, why do they want to do this? It could be because they're experiencing bad luck, but I don't think that this is it. I think that this person wants the wheels to stop turning in your favor. They don't like that you are winning. They don't like that you got good luck. And I'm going to be honest with you. If this person has any bad luck, then they feel like maybe it'll rub off on them. That, their bad luck will rub off on you, and they'll experience some of your good luck. Because, see, I didn't told y'all, it don't matter if this was in backwards or forwards. It could land on, this is the girl, I like this Wheel of Fortune because it looks like it has all the signs of the zodiac. I mean, not the zodiac, of a tarot deck. It has all the cards, all 78 cards of a tarot deck. But you notice there's a face here on this world card. All things work to the greater good of those who love them. All things. Don't matter if this was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Don't matter if it's the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. God oversees whatever card it lands on. So why do you think you always got good luck? Even when things look like bad luck for you, you still get up again. Now this person wants to come get close to you, love bomb you, break your heart, take all your money. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Get you to give them money by playing like they're in alignment with you. They want to talk to you. Much like the devil wanted to talk to Eve in the garden. Somebody wants to talk to you. Act like they're in alignment. I'm here to celebrate you. This is your biggest hater. This is your biggest snake in the grass. If you can't see this, something is wrong. How you doing, Shanae? Thank you for the $5 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. Something is wrong if you can't see this. How you doing, the AU1234, Antoine Davis? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Amanda Lamaris, thank you. This person wants to play like they're on your team. But see, there's a moon here. Even though this is supposed to be celebrations, they're still trying to hide something behind the conversation. I'm here, I'm in alignment. They want to smile in your face. Honey, you're dealing with a backstabber. And you see it though. Because the divine has already illuminated you. A lot of y'all 10 steps ahead of this person. Before they even get over here, you already know what time it is. And you know I keep you up on game. You watching I Am the Light. We keep you informed of who's coming back, when they coming back. Some of y'all be tripping me out. You know, they just called me. Get some of y'all getting calls from unknown numbers. People keep playing with you. Y'all know. What's up, Jamina Jocelyn? Sasia. Is that Gigi? Hey, Gigi. Miss Original. Y'all already see this. God had already told you, hey, they're going to come back. They're going to say this. They don't love you. They're trying to play with you. They want to pull on your heartstrings. But I'm going to be honest with you. Most of y'all so disgusted by these people, the way that they was out here cheating on you the first time, acting like damn street meat for the whole community. You don't want them back no way. So why do they think you want, like, why? How you going to get in alignment? I don't even like you. Truth be told, I don't like you. I've forgiven you, but don't like you. Don't want to have nothing to do with half these people. So how are we going to conversate? You already know they don't think like you, act like you, and definitely not behaving like you. See, this person don't want to work for theirs. They want to get their big pinnacle by them handouts. This is the Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants they want them handouts. This person wants, they feel like they want to give it, they want big handouts. But truth be told, but I'm going to be honest with you. With the Six of Pentacles here, in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright, Ace of Wands in the upright, Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in the upright. See, this person is looking for somebody to balance them out. Who? You. You've undergone a transformation. You balanced out your light and your dark. You are very wise. You're confident. You're radiating Leo energy, big Leo energy. You're very regal at this time. You're experiencing new beginnings. Some of y'all will get a new house, a much bigger house than you're living in now, if that's what you want. But to whom much is given, much is required. Big house required, a lot of cleaning, higher bills, all of that. So if that's what you're going for, cool. I'm a little bit more modest than that, but if this is what you want, go for it. What's up, NA? You don't want it times 1,000. I know that's right. What's up, Grumpy Tech? How are you, Trinell Lewis? How you doing? I see you, Eric Stevens. TS, what's up? So this person, some of y'all got brand new financial beginnings. It's like you're walking down the road to success. You want to go on a transformation, and this person they want you to balance them out since you're going through all of this. But the truth of the matter is you don't even want it. You don't want the Two of Cups with this person. And I don't know why they can't see it. You don't want them. But I don't know. Does somebody feel like they used to have your nose open? But a lot of y'all are saying Two of Cups is in reverse. I don't want a house with you. I don't want to exchange love with you. And notice how much distance is between them. Y'all like the distance between us need to stay like that. You already know that this person is emotionally immature. This person can only pour out love for about a minute. This is like that wolf wearing sheep's clothing. They ain't gonna sit up here. They can't work. They can't do this. They can't hold it up for a minute. This is a love bomb, and then they're gonna have to go back to their old self. They'll be nice for a minute. They'll be sweet and kind, act like they care because they want you to reveal your secrets, asking you all these questions. Trying to figure out your routine because they're trying to ruin it. This person emotionally, they ain't got that much emotion. They're normally a Queen of Swords in reverse. Trying to act like a King of Cups. But they really are more like a page. Very immature. King or Queen petty. Full of infatuation. This person is, they need to go head on. How you doing, Janelle Bailey? This person is doing too much. They want to get close to you and for what? To hurt you. Ace of Cups in the upright. They're trying to come in and offer love. Ace of Cups. They want to pour out all this emotion. But I keep trying to tell you, this person really don't like you like that. So they might be experiencing karma, but this person really want to see you in the Five of Pentacles. They really do. They want you to be out of balance. They want to get all up in your head. This person hopes that you don't use your intuition. They want you to look lowly. Or maybe they're out here in the cold. They definitely see blessings are in overflow for you. See, I knew it. I just think they want to see you in poverty. This person, it even says it. See, the dreamer is the fool, the lovers. They want a new start. You like, nope. You saying again, I'm cool. I don't need no partner. I already got a partner. Who's your partner? For some of y'all, it's the Great Divine. Every time you look up, there's a bird by you. A bird, a dog, or something. Some of y'all like, I'm already partnered. I don't need you. I got the best partner in the whole wide world. The Most High himself. If you don't go somewhere, I don't need to partner with you. Lovers is in reverse. See, there you go again. Having your new start with your loyal companion. The Most High. I don't need you. Because see, you lie to me. God takes care of me. You can't come over here. How you doing, cute puppy? See, this person don't want to be released. With release here in reverse, this person does not want to be released. King of Wands is in reverse. They don't want to be released. But see, this person does not. I told you, this person, the feeling I'm getting from this, they don't like seeing you in a position of leadership. And the only thing that they can think of to get you to not be in a position of leadership is to pour out a lot of emotion on you. And hopefully you'll buy it. So you will step out of your power for love. Let me tell y'all something. Don't take this lightly. Samson got tricked by Delilah because he had an addiction to Delilah's love. He was infatuated with Delilah. There has been many a man who has fallen for the love of a beautiful woman. There are some women who will fall for the allure of a man. for that. I just want love. You better learn to love your damn self and snap your ass up out of this. This is a trick, honey. This is an illusion. You better look around. This person ain't ever loved you like that. You better take this shit for real, for real. Because some of y'all's wolf in sheep's clothing ain't necessarily the past person. Some of y'all will get new people who was going to be doing this shit to you. Wake up. Some of y'all got a new test coming. Those of y'all who want to love, let's see if you learn the lesson before we give you the real deal. You telling this person all what you got going on. You thinking they in support of you. They smiling in your face. But they still a backstabber. Calling you names. That B thinks she's something. That think he's something. Steady trying to knock you down. Just as quick as you try to get up. This person don't like you in a position of leadership. They want you to feel like you don't know what you're doing. You're at a crossroads. I can't make any decisions. How can I lead anybody if I can't make a decision for myself? Somebody wants you to be at a stalemate. They want you to feel like you can't see your way out of that. They want to get you caught up in your emotions. Because a lot of times when y'all get caught in your emotions, it slows you down. Now you ain't focusing on your pinnacle. You ain't focusing on being a leader. You ain't focusing on new beginnings. You so busy worrying about your broken heart, you ain't worried about nothing else. This person ain't did nothing but sit up and think about how they gonna get you. Four of Swords is in reverse. See, they're hoping to catch you without your armor on. See, this person, you over here relaxing, thinking it's all buried. This person been thinking about you and thinking about this plan for a while. While you thinking about how to make it, they thinking about how can they get you in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. How can I bankrupt them? Get close enough. Take their money. And this time leave them worse off. Some of y'all done already been through this. Where these people done damn near tried to bankrupt you. Got you to lose your job. Stole all your money. And this time, they want to come back and do it worse so you don't get back up again. This person is very foul. Whoever this is, very foul. How you doing, Anita? Good morning to you on your part of the world. Laura Black, how you doing? This person is real foul, honey. Emma Charlotte, how are you? Grumpy Tech, I seen you already. Yeah, this person real foul, honey. They mean, honey. Mean as Spitfire. Ain't got nothing to do but sit up and think about how they going to take you down. And I know it, Antoine Davis. They do need to quit. They need to stop. What's up, Natalie R? Cody Presley, how you doing? See, awake is in reverse. See, you're illuminated. You can see. But see, this person also sees that you're closer to the divine. Somebody feels like they're illuminated. You know what they feel like they need to do? Get you off from, this will be the wise counselor, will be the Hierophant. Somebody feels like the bright idea is to get you to stop listening to God. Put you at a stalemate. Get you in confusion. You can't make a decision. Because see, if you're worried about love, maybe you ain't going to consult God. Because you're too busy worrying about getting it in. Getting your feet wet. Getting your little middle piece a little wet. This is what they hope. You focus on that. They want you to believe that you can build with them. Even though you're the one doing all the work. So somebody wants to sell you the dream. But the truth of the matter is this person does not love you. They want to sell you a dream. Then with the Queen of Cups here in reverse, pull their love back and leave you out here closed off all over again. Carrying nothing but burdens. Ten of Wands. Somebody don't like you. They don't like you succeeding. They see that you could be bigger than where you are now. The question is, do you see it? This person, for some of y'all, wants to come in, not just have you carry burdens, but there's a help symbol right there in that basket. Somebody wants to leave you a little friend that keeps giving. A little STD you can't get rid of. This person wants to play like they have your back. I'm just here to, break bread with you, get close to you. But a lot of y'all, like I said, I think you see this coming. You're in your emperor energy. You're a boss. You're in that big D energy, and you're ready for battle. You're firmly planted on what you're standing on. See how he has his foot on there? Your foot is firmly planted on what you're standing on. You see the vision. See how he's holding the world in one hand? You know where you're supposed to go. You're holding the sword of truth up. You are already embodying all the kings in one on here. You know how to make a head over heart decision. You know how to take emotion out the game and see something for what it is. That's very good for you, collective. The question is, can you continue to hold the line? See, it's not a question of, are you here? You are here, but can you maintain it and hold the line? Think about that. Because see, sometimes people get tired. I think I'm tired of being by myself. I want something to sleep with. I need that warm body. And then that dream you had gets put to the side for that warm body who comes in and destroys your whole world. Then you be like, damn, I was doing better single than I was when I wanted this damn relationship. The question is, for some of y'all, when are you going to learn the lesson? When are you going to learn the lesson? Let's go into your Moonology cards. How you doing, Marsha, Mia Jones? How you doing? Maddie, how you doing? I appreciate that, Maddie. Hey, love. What's up? What's up? Matt, welcome back. You'll be surprised, Matt, though, when people decide to come back. Marsha, I see you. People will come back sometimes just because they sense that you have stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? They sense it. They can feel it. It's like they feel you got money, and then they come. And Curtis, oh man, you got kids with this person. I'm so sorry, babe. That's a hard one. That's a hard one when you got kids with them. Because it's like you really can't run from them. You have to just deal. But here's how I deal with that. I would deal with them with a long handled spoon. I talk to you about the kids, and outside of that, you don't need to know what I got going on. And I would make sure the kids understood. What happens over here, I ain't going to ask you about what's, unless it's a problem. Like somebody doing something to them. But outside of that, this is what time I'm picking them up. This is what time I'm returning. Is anybody sick? Do they need anything? Outside of that, everything will pertain to the kids. I wouldn't say nothing else about nothing else. And leave it at that. And you ain't got to tell her. Have you ever remember when you was growing up, if your mom, you asked your parents something and they didn't want you to know, they act like they ain't hear you. You hear me? Yeah, I hear you. There ain't none of your damn business. Stay in a child's place. That's how my mama used to do me. You ain't got to answer nothing you don't want to. I remember my mama doing that. Ma, you hear me? Why you ignoring me? You better stay in a child's place and mind your damn business. I hear you, and I ain't answering nothing. That's it. And not saying this person's a child, but this is somebody who's they want you to tell them what you got going on so they can self-sabotage it. And we can't afford that. A lot of y'all are right where you need to be. The only thing you need to do is keep going on up. Keep moving on up. Thank you, Spirit. I see you. Seeing that out the corner of my eye. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective? What is it that you really want them to focus on at this time? Let me get one more, please. What else do you want the collective to focus on at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Whew. Emotions are running high at this time. big time. With the super moon, you know, the super moon is when the moon look real, real big. This is a time when it's like emotions are really, really intensifying. Why are emotions intensifying? Because like the moon is getting really, really big, you're getting really, really big. See, it was one thing when they look back and you just thought about going to college or starting a business. It was another thing when it started to look like, look at them, they got a couple customers. It's another thing when now you got customers waiting outside the door, no matter what time of day, or even if it's rain, sleet, pouring, or what. Now you got their attention. And emotions, you making people feel a little hot. A little hot. Somebody talking about you. That B think she's something. That think he's something. You know people talk like that. They call you an MF, the B word, all kinds of think you something. Their emotions are running high. This is a time where you're supposed to be celebrating. Other people's emotions are getting hot. New moon in Pisces. Pisces has a lot to do with what's hidden. Spirit is wanting y'all to sit down and meditate and contemplate. Sit down and meditate and contemplate so you can see what is being hidden in the dark. Okay? This is what this person wants you to do. Meditate and think. Okay? Contemplate. Like, y'all, this is also saying, thank you, Spirit, forethought is real important with this one. So when you're doing this contemplation, like you can think of, listen, forethought. I don't know if everybody knows how to work with forethought. I think to me, Aquariuses naturally do this. A lot of them, not all of them, but a good majority of them, because they overthinkers anyway. So it's like they think of every scenario possible that could happen. Not all, a good majority of y'all Aquariuses are overthinkers now, or anybody who has that placement. So it's like they always think of the what ifs. What if it went this way? What if it went that way? That's a little bit of using your forethought. So you need to think ahead of okay, I might have some people who are hating on me right now. Emotions are running high. The super moon. Things are getting larger in my life. So what's being hidden in the dark that I might not be able to see? Start asking yourself questions. Asking the divine question. Take time to sit. Be still. Think. Who's trying to come back? Why are they trying to come back? How did we end? When they were in my life, did they pull me down? Did they help me to elevate? Were they my real friend? Did they have loyalty? Why are they coming back now? What's going on? Is my light irritating their demons? You need to start asking yourself these types of questions. Thank you, Eric Stevens, for the $1.99 super chat. I certainly appreciate you. May God bless you. And TW, thank you for the 222 super chat, baby. May God bless both of you all tenfold. How you doing, Julie Claus? I'm serious. So emotions are running high. So get into that intuitive energy by meditating and contemplating and just thinking about everything. The red flags you missed with these people. I tell you all the time, people only lift you up or tear you down. Okay, a past person's coming around. Was this somebody who always had my back, or is this somebody who always seemed like they was jealous? How did we end? Did we end on a good note? Are we the type of friends where we pick up right where we left off? It's always been peace and copacetic, or is this a hidden enemy? Because some of y'all got hidden enemies, and this is the weirdest thing to me, that somebody will smile, come over, break bread with you, eat across the table from you, come into your house and play games with you, come to your baby shower with you, and hate everything about you. Because I don't do shit like that. If I don't care for you, I ain't gonna be nowhere near you. Not these weirdos. They want you to spend money on them and eat it, come to your house and eat it, stand right next to you. That is the weirdest thing to me. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That is like so odd. I don't know if y'all seen that light go that way. That is like the weirdest thing, to be that type of person. You don't like them, but you want to stand up. Yeah. Stupid bitch. Like, who does that? It's weird. You normally people who don't like you, I thought you stay away from them. Not this one. They come, they want to get close to you so they can hate on all your stuff. Spirit says, listen, I love this. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Let me tell you why this is important. Why the Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture. If you know anything about Sagittarius energy, both Sagittarius and Pisces are ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion. They're both ruled by expansion. You need to think bigger. Meditate, contemplate, and look at the bigger picture. Some of y'all are supposed to be way bigger than where you are. Your business, that idea, that song, this, that. You just need to sit down. I'm getting a cold chill. You're supposed to be way bigger than even you have imagined yourself. It's time for you to go into it and really get laser focused. Just like the archer. You see how an archer, when you rev back to have that arrow hit, you want to hit your targets. So that means, hey, if I'm going to hit my targets, I need to probably tighten up on my self-discipline. I need to tighten up on my schedule. I need to tighten up on my organization. There's certain things you can do to tighten up so you can hit them targets, so you can get to that next level. Some of y'all, listen, sometimes when you meditate and contemplate, Spirit will also tell you some things you need to change. Because so maybe you've done, okay, the stuff you done was good enough for this level. But for this next level, we're going to have to tighten it up. We got to tighten it up for the next level. Because when the next level you're going, hey, the room for the error for what is it? The margin for errors. That's how you say it. The margin for errors is small. And you got to hit your target. Because you got to look at the bigger picture. It's time to get bigger. So yes, we make mistakes. But we get back up again. But we should learn from the past, so that the margin for error should be smaller, because we learned from the past. We learned from our past, so that the future, we should not be making the same mistakes. You should not. By now, you should have learned it, so you can see the bigger picture. See? Because I just said it. It's time to make some changes. Adjustments are required. This is what Spirit is saying. It's time for y'all to make some adjustments. See how the one side of the moon is dark, one side of the moon is light. So this is saying, hey, it's the third quarter. It's the third quarter. Third quarter moon. It's time to make some changes. Some of y'all are in your third quarter. Now we're getting ready to come up on the fourth quarter. And so you need to tighten up on the things that you're not even thinking about you might need to tighten up on. And you need to make some adjustments on some of the things that are visible. So it's like some things are going to be obvious, some things are not. How are you going to know what's not obvious? You're going to take the time to meditate and contemplate. That's how we're going to figure it out. We're going to meditate and contemplate. So we know what adjustments need or required. Some of y'all, the adjustment might need to be, you need to stay up on your spiritual protection. Take more spiritual cleansing baths. Stay more connected. Do more grounding. Go and sit in nature maybe a couple of more days a week. It's all going to be different for each of you. It depends on what you do. When you sit down, you ground, you talk to the divine. This is what I've been thinking I want to do. Do y'all have any ideas? And then you just sit there. And I done already gave y'all the stuff on meditation. Go sit by some water. Watch the waves. Zone out for a minute. Watching waves come to and fro. Watching the birds play on a tree. Watching a bumblebee play on a flower. As you're doing that, you're calming your spirit enough so God can talk to you. Let's look at the bottom. It's time for some of you all to surrender to the divine. Do you know what this means? That means that you ain't got all the answers. God knows better than you do. And it says full moon. God sees things that you don't see. Have you surrendered? Man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the divine. Do you have a relationship with the divine? Have you surrendered? Have you accepted that, hey, if they tell me to do something, they're telling me because they know better than me? Or are you going to be like that teenage kid and go, you don't know what you talking about? Well, you got free will. You can say that to God if you want to. He'll let you. Go ahead. Say it. Go ahead. You going to need me before I ever need you. You going to need me before I need you. I've been doing this since the beginning of time. I wrote the book. I am the Alpha. I am the Omega. But if you think you got this, I did give you free will. Have at it. Think about what I'm saying. At the top of the deck, it says the energy is gaining momentum. Told you emotions are running high and stuff is like, it's building up. The momentum is getting, you feel it. It's building, child. It's building. I done told y'all, I've been feeling this for a while. Like a dam getting ready to break. And I've been hearing even rumblings sometimes. That it just sound like, imagine if you could hear a wall of water, right? Let's say you got a dam and it's holding back all this water. But it's so much water, the dam is getting ready to break. And you will hear like the cracking, the popping, the rumbling before the water breaks through. That's what I've been hearing. A lot of y'all don't realize that the energy is gaining momentum with waxing moon. The dam getting ready to break for some of y'all. This is another reason why you need to meditate and contemplate. Remember, some of y'all are supposed to be thinking about your next move. You got options. Spirit is giving you the opportunity to co-create. Don't forget that. We talked about it in tarot. This is time for you to co-create. Think about that next move because things are getting ready to pop off for some of y'all. What's your next move going to be? Because if you don't know, the divine and the universe will pick that next move for you. When I cut the deck, remember, there's always somebody trying in the background, trying to bring love into your situation with new moon in Aquarius. It's somebody who wants to pour out love on you. Remember though, notice how that moon is dark. Somebody wants to eclipse your light, baby, because they want to get your focus on love. You better remember this. This is really, really important. Because it says bring love into the situation. The one that wants to bring you love is really your enemy. Trying to eclipse your light. And you don't want what this was pouring out. Some of them is STDs. Look, trying to convince you. See, communication is all I need to do to get you to work through your fears. This is a real person. All I need to do is talk to you. And then I can get you to work through your fears with new moon in Gemini, the communication, and then work through your fears with new moon in Scorpio. They want to talk to you. I'm trying to tell you, talking is how they're going to fix it. Because see, this person wants you to show the world in their opinion. This also is Aquarius energy. Same picture. Bringing love into the situation. But see, this person feels like what they're going to pour out on you, they want to show the world the real you. They don't believe this new you. So they want to test your commitment. Because that's what's next. They want to test your commitment. This ain't the real you. I'll prove it to y'all. Somebody coming in and test your commitment. One thing is you do need to expect a powerful change. Things are changing. Expect it. You see how that lights, see the momentum look like it's building behind this? It's building. Expect a powerful change. New moon in eclipse. There's something getting ready to eclipse some things out of your life and eclipse you into your next timeline. What's in your next timeline? A lot of victory, success, and balance. A win-win outcome is in the forecast for you with full moon in Libra. A win-win situation is forecast for you with new moon in Libra. Because everything's building. The momentum is building. This look like it should be shaking like this. Boom. There it is. There you go. All right. I'm going to give you, I like personal power cards. I like this. Personal power has to do with great affirmations, things the spirit wants you to think about I like these cards because if you ever notice this, it's got like a mirror on it, because you need to be saying this stuff to you yourself. This is the part of the reading where you're learning to speak life into yourself. Okay? What's up, RV? Welcome to the channel. Maddie, Paula Clark, hey love. Hello, Kimberly Cooper. I see you, Julie Claus. Oh, Lord, I was way off. Danielle, welcome. What's up, Vjord, Ellie Bright, Zena Perry. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry, y'all, if I missed your name. But listen, this, like I said, these are mirrored on the back because this is you speaking life into yourself. This is an art. Everybody don't know how to speak life into themselves. Some people speak death into themselves. There's life and death in the power of the tongue. You got to learn how to speak life and not tear yourself down. Calling yourself stupid, saying I just can't, then you won't. You have got to get in the habit of speaking positive affirmations to yourself all the time. Because the world is already sending out signals of how you should look at yourself. Other people around you, friends and family, everybody is projecting something about how you should see yourself. So you got to know how to cut the noise out and speak life into yourself to stay built up and ready. Okay? So let's get some positive affirmations. How you doing, Juanita Brown? Anime, Queen Bee Loved, Leo, 1111. Welcome to the channel. Let me say, do it one more time. Hey, Junaid. All right. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What are the most powerful affirmations they need to know at this time? Holy Spirit, what is the most powerful affirmations you want them to know at this time? What is the most powerful affirmations you need them to know at this time, Holy Spirit? First one out. I am wild and I am free. You free, honey. A lot of y'all are very unique. Like you see how she's standing on her head? Everybody can't do a handstand. But you wild, you're free, you're creative. You're adaptable, you're bendable. You can do things differently. I am wild, I am free. I am not a prisoner to my past. Like, to me, wild and free also reminds me, I just seen a horse. You know how like those stallions go running off? You know, a wild and free, just wild. It's time for you to be free, baby. It's not meant for you to be contained and in nobody's prison. You have been released. You're not supposed to be in anybody's prison. No mental prisons for you. Holy Spirit, what are the most powerful affirmations you have for the collective at this time? I am good enough. Because see, there's a lot of people who will tell you you ain't good enough. You know, I always say this. But you know why I always say it? Because it was said to me. See a fool, thumps his head. You're dumb. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're dumb. You're like Lucy. You're dumb. Calling me Lucy because it was a movie we was watching. You're dumb. No, I'm not. What you think is dumb is not dumb. Thank you for the confirmation with that cricket. I am enough. Listen, you got to recognize when you're hearing things that are fundamentally against what you believe about yourself. You got to know when you are enough. She has freckles. She has glasses. And she almost looks like she's contemplating, am I enough? Yes, you're enough. When you get to where I'm at, you don't need no validation. It's nice to have people cheer you on, but you can't live or die based on what somebody says, because if that's the case, you'll stay broken and you'll never get up. So you need to repeat this until you get this. I am enough. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. God walks with me. Everything I touch turns into something wonderful. Those are affirmations. I am enough. And if anybody tells you you're not enough, they are not for you, baby. They need to be X'd out of your life. People who build you up will let you know you're enough. Okay? If they tell you you're not enough and everything you do for them seems like it's never enough, and some of y'all have met people like that. Have you ever met somebody, no matter what you do, it seems like they never satisfied? It's not you. You are enough. It's them. They don't know what they want. So you need to tell yourself, I am enough. Because people will make you feel like you're not doing enough. I'm still not happy. And so now you chasing behind them. Not that you're supposed to be chasing, but just like you try to prove to them that no, I can do this. No, the only person you need to prove that to is yourself. They need to go figure out their happiness. Now it's not your job to show them I'm enough. You should choose me. We ain't doing no pick me shit over here. Not on I'm the light. Not one of y'all is supposed to be acting like you a pick me. No pick me energy. I hate that. I want him to pick me. Or we don't do pick me energy. Male or masculine or feminine. Because you're enough. And you know your worth. And if they don't see it, they weren't meant to. Keep it pushing. Some of y'all are curious. What you curious about? Maybe you're curious about, can I do it? Can I really dream bigger? You wonder. You're looking over your shoulder. Can I see me really doing big things? Are you curious about it? You'll never know if you don't take the first step. Think about what I just said. Everything starts as a small seed. Everything. I am beautiful. Some of these people wanted to tear you down, honey. I like this. Reminds me of me. I am beautiful. No matter what they say. Words can't bring me down, honey. This is somebody with a big old butt. Keisha got a big old butt. Oh yeah, Tasha got a big old butt. Oh yeah, such and such got a big. Hey, if you got it, you got it. But regardless if you got a big butt or a little butt, you are beautiful. You are made just how God meant for you to be made. If you got small boobies, ladies, you was meant to have them small boobies. Big boobs don't look good on everybody. And having them dents in your shoulder and having like your boobs got you leaning forward because they so happy. That ain't for everybody to be happy. Walking around with a dump truck on the back of your back, that ain't easy for everybody either. You got to be happy with how God made you. Big or small, you are beautiful. And you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And some of y'all need to write that down. I am beautiful and I am fearfully and wonderfully made. There will never be another me. I am an unrepeatable miracle. I am an unrepeatable miracle. God made everything about me unique, from my fingertips to my hair follicles to everything. The curve of my hip, or fellas, muscles or no muscles. Ain't nobody supposed to be built like you. Because if that's the case, then everybody would have the same damn model. We would all be out here in the same body, looking the exact same. And that's not fun. That's not fun. There's a lot of people out here walking around these damn BBLs. Everybody ain't meant to be a BBL. And now they talking about them damn things stink. So I don't know. I don't know. Everybody not meant to be built like that. Some of y'all supposed to be tall and statuesque. How you doing, Sunny Land? And beautiful in your own right. How you doing, show? Y'all laughing, but I'm so serious. What's up, Sunny Land? Sharon Riviera. Y'all laugh. Lenny, how you doing? You said how I turned this in me. I was, thank you. Because I was like, what? I was sitting up here reading this. I'm like, what is he talking about? JP said, get out of here. I never said. You know, you could always tell people who are new to tarot, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it don't apply, let it fly. Leave it for somebody else. Leave it for somebody else. Last two y'all got is, I am divinely guided. I love that. Look at you. You out here divinely guided. God is your compass, baby. You know what direction to go in, no matter what the storms of life may bring. How do you know which way to go? God always going to point me towards north. I love this. You're divinely guided. I like it. I trust in divine timing because I am divinely guided. Hallelujah. You have to trust in divine timing. Listen, God has never been late. Never. Never, ever, ever has God been late. And sometimes, and I ain't gonna lie, God has sometimes waited. I have sat down, I kid you not, and it has been like the day of, and he come through. I love God. I love God. He will test you like that. Sometimes he will wait till the very last minute to be like, you really believe I got you? You know I got you. You really believe I got you? It will wait sometimes. For some, I'm telling you, be the day of. Well, they said I was going to be evicted today. God come through sometimes. No, you ain't. Blessing. Somebody come in and bless you at just the right moment. God always is on time. Divine timing is the best timing. So when your stuff happens for you, it's because everything in the universe has lined up. All the people, the places, the situation, you're right where you need to be. God is never going to let something happen to you until all the pieces are just right. So don't rush God. Sometimes we be like, I'm ready for it now. I'm ready for it now. And then it happens and then you be overwhelmed. God got to make sure you're ready to handle what he's giving you. He also has to make sure that you're ready to receive it. And sometimes y'all not ready. You know what I'm saying? Or one person in your camp does not belong here, that they will ruin it. They got to get going. God's like, hey, we got to get them out of here. It's like the right things have to be just right for divine timing. Okay? Especially when you're being divinely guided. At the bottom, it says, now for some of y'all, do you follow your heart? Do you follow your heart? It says, I follow my heart. I didn't write this card. I'm gonna be honest. Be careful with your heart. The heart has been known to deceive many a person. I will find the scripture that says it exactly, but there is a scripture that talks about how your heart can deceive you. That's why you have to guard it. Guard your heart. It's the wellspring of life. Your wellspring, that means, it'll make you feel full. But if you let the wrong person get in your heart, child, they will leave your ass on E. So you have to guard your heart. And your heart can lie to you sometimes. Whereas logic goes sit down because you leading with your heart. A lot of us have let this happen before. And we was deceived with people who were around us who did not need to be there. So guard your heart. You can follow your heart if you're following divine guidance. Because God's going to lead you where you need to be. But the moment you think you can do this by yourself, that's when you're going to mess up. So if you want to follow your heart, but as long as the divine is the one leading, as long as he's in the driver's seat, cool. If anybody else, including yourself, is in the driver's seat when it comes to your heart, there's mistakes are bound to happen. Just keep that in mind. At the top of the deck, it says, I am sacred. Do you believe that you are sacred, honey? That your body is a temple? That you deserve to breathe clean air? That you should not be wheezing from all that smoking? That you should not be losing your mind because you drinking them spirits? Excuse you. You can't talk to me like that. May God help you and forgive you for your outbursts. You're a miserable soul. And I'm sorry my light is irritating your demons, but you could keep scrolling. Because that was crazy. Like I get it. My light irritates a lot of y'all's demons. Some of y'all to come into my room because you want attention on you. May God help you. The ones who want to be here are here. If you don't want to go, exit stage left. I just was telling them they're sacred. You are sacred. You deserve respect. I deserve respect. Your body deserves healthy food, healthy everything, a healthy mindset. It deserves to be around people. You deserve to be around people who lift you up. You're sacred. Everybody should not have access to you. Everybody does not get to be in your world. Everybody is not worthy of your time because you are sacred. And if people can't see that, then they need to exit stage left. They got to go because you are sacred. Now, do you believe this about yourself? Everybody don't get to sleep with you. You're not a free for all, like a never ending faucet. You're not supposed to sleep with everybody. You're not a dumping ground. You are sacred. You hold divinity within you. That in itself makes you a temple. Respect your body, respect yourself, and demand that other people respect you as well. And anybody who don't can exit stage left. Just like the young man who I just had to leave. When I cut the deck, it says, I am forgiving. This is a big one. Why is this a big one? Because if you are not forgiving and you close your heart chakra, now you're cold and you're bitter. And you're looking at the world from a whole nother perspective when you become unforgiving. You will block your own blessings not being forgiving. And forgiveness does not mean we let these people come and sit at our table. You can still want them to eat. They just can't eat with you. I done told y'all that. That was a Tupac quote. He said, if we stop being friends, it's not, hey, I'm not going to wish bad on you. I'm not going to, I want you to still eat. You just can't eat from my table. You can't eat with me because I can't trust you. So you got to forgive these people and let it go. Don't harbor resentment every day in your heart. Why did they do this? Because they're not loyal. Child, everybody, listen, you wrestle not against flesh and blood, but with spirits and principalities and unseen things, child. There's things that's dealing with, like, people got demons sometimes. They can't see them. They just act out. So you got to forgive these people because sometimes they know not what they do. They didn't let legions then taking over. These demons did taking over. And now they just out here just spewing out hate. So forgive them and then keep it pushing. But most importantly, forgive yourself. Because a lot of times, y'all are hard on yourselves than you are on other people. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you made. Forgive yourself for all the times you didn't show up for you. Show up for you now. Okay? Love all parts of yourself. The past you, present you, future you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Love all sides of you. And forgive yourself anytime you feel short of loving yourself the right way, allowing people into your world that shouldn't been there, taking in substances or drugs, or not even loving people around you the right way, spewing out hate. We've all been karmic at one time or another. Forgive yourself for the times you were karmic. You're better now. Every day is a choice. Every day you have a choice and a decision to make. Walk in the more positive sides of yourself, okay? That's it. That's all I got for you on I'm Light. I love y'all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I want to thank the Most High God, His Son, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit and my spirit team for delivering this awesome message. I want to thank every last one of you for joining me tonight for this message. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, I'm here for you at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. We will be doing quite a few signs. We added the 13th sign. It will be after Pisces. I always forget how to pronounce it. I have to really look at the word. It's called something. I got it right here. Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. We're adding Ophiuchus, the 13th sign. I will be reading that from here on out. So we're going to do that. Starting with Cancer tomorrow. Cancer, Virgo, Leo are definites. Libra is a maybe. Okay. I got so I might get those out. And then if you're wanting to watch the 13th sign, that'll probably be on Monday with Pisces. Okay. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. What'd you say, Mojo Music? Rank. Oh, thanking you. Okay, thank you, baby. Y'all know one of the ways you can help the channel is by hitting that hype button. Because I notice all the gamers are the ones who are always #1 on the hyping it up. Y'all start hitting that hype button. Thank you, Spirit. There was like an angel that came on this. Did y'all see the little wings that came by me? Now my whole right side is tingling. Hype up the video. Hype up the channel so we can get more viewerships. Okay? And y'all, personal reading, tDimYourLight@gmail.com. Otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to kick it off with Cancer. And we're still doing the collective at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central for the collective. During the day will be the sign reads. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.